Many awesome smartphone technologies are being released next year, but what do you, the people, want? To find out, I read the most upvoted comments on my videos and made a list of 10 smartphone technologies coming in 2015 and based it on their practicality and their usefulness. Foldable smartphones come in to start off the list at number 10. It was Lee Chang-hun, the VP of Samsung Display's business strategic team, who said that Samsung next year will secure production capacity of 30,000 to 40,000 foldable screens by the end of 2015. Ideally, these will be able to fold the smartphones in half to fit in a pocket. They could potentially lead to a smartphone that doubles as a tablet, and this could be a revolutionary application. However, this sort of technology is a make or break thing, as seen with the disappointment of Google Glass. The Samsung Galaxy Note 5 comes in at number 9. Many features of the Galaxy Note are still rumoured, however, what details are being leaked are rather exciting. With the Galaxy Alpha having a metal casing, the criticised plastic casing of the Note 4 will be replaced with a shiny metal body. A 21 megapixel camera as well as a 4K recorder are rumoured. These are important features needed for upcoming future smartphones, as the transition towards the 4K market continues, and is rumoured to be one of the first ever smartphones to feature a 4K screen. It is also rumoured to have a super battery saving mode and wireless charging. At 8 is the Samsung Galaxy S6. Samsung felt the burn of selling the Galaxy S5 with almost the exact same features and design as the S4. Because of this, the S6 is likely to come with bigger changes. Despite high sales initially for the S5, sales plummeted afterwards, with Samsung reporting its lowest sales in over 2 years. Currently codenamed Project Zero, it is expected to be a complete overhaul of the previous designs. A 4K display and metallic body is rumoured. This is based off of the same information as the Galaxy Note 5, as the Galaxy Alpha's metallic body has been praised, and it is likely to be used in all future Samsung Galaxy smartphones. The Samsung Galaxy lineup has a huge influence in the smartphone market, and innovations made in the lineup resonate in other brands of smartphones. This makes any features found in the lineup more important, as they are eventually used as competition in other brands. At 7 are high-end cameras. Another feature that many viewers want is high-end cameras capable of recording in 4K and with very high fidelity. Fortunately, there are many phones capable of recording in 4K, but even with this, there are many more innovations to come. Optical zoom in smartphones was shown off by a company called Dyna Optics recently, and it hopes to begin mass production in 2015. On top of this, Sony has shown off a new smartphone, the Exmor RSIM X230, which it claims is extremely capable of fast autofocus and superior HDR capabilities for 4K recording, two vital features which can vastly improve video quality. At 6 are the already building iPhone 6s and 7 rumours, even with the recent release of the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. It is possible that instead of the iPhone 7 being released next year, the iPhone 6s may be released instead if naming traditions continue at Apple, with the iPhone 5 being followed with the 5s and the iPhone 4 being followed with the 4s. Also, the iPhone 7 may have a transparent screen. The reason for this rumour is since Apple filed a patent for transparency very recently, this gives some evidence for this claim. However, it is still very early days, and rumours at this stage are usually baseless. When the next iteration of the iPhone is released, however, it will generate enormous sales, and it's on the list since it is so influential for its sale. Bezelless smartphones come in at number 5. While more of an aesthetic feature rather than a practical one, it does actually have some practicality. Phones are growing larger, but there is a limit where a phone is just too big to be considered a proper phone. By expanding the phone's screen instead of the size of the phone, it makes a practical use of this design. One big name smartphone set to incorporate this into the design next year is the LG G4 smartphone, most likely set for release around halfway through next year. The next piece of technology is a make or break feature. Google Glass is currently bombing in sales, and at number 4, Google's Project Ara, another high-tech concept likely to debut next year. Project Ara is a revolutionary smartphone that is to provide a basic phone and is only expected to cost around $50, so anyone can afford it. However, the idea behind the phone is to add to the phone with removable parts. For example, extra memory space, keyboard, or even more battery life. Having removable parts greatly extends the lifespan of a phone by many years, and if a part is broken, you can just replace it. At 3 is real tough smartphone glass. One of the most wanted features in smartphones is glass that does not break after a fall, hit or otherwise. Fortunately, there is some progress being made in this field. Gorilla Glass 4 is now on the horizon, and initial tests are proving that a smartphone will survive 80% of the time with a drop of 1 meter with Gorilla Glass 4. Almost every smartphone in existence cannot survive a fall at that distance. A stronger screen means a longer lifetime for the smartphone and will also reduce the number of broken smartphones. Sapphire screens come in at number 2. This year there were rumours that Sapphire screens would debut on the iPhone 6. However, even with leaked demo models, this rumour proved false. With that being said, it was later revealed that Apple really was planning to use Sapphire screens until the company making them went bankrupt. However, Apple is now planning to repurpose their factory, keeping the possibility of Sapphire screen production still alive. Sapphire has many abilities such as having almost the same toughness as diamonds, and it has the potential to be transparent to be able to see inside of a smartphone and see if a part is damaged or broken. At 1 is perhaps the most practical and wanted smartphone technology that consumers are definitely asking for: a much larger battery life. Currently, smartphone batteries last for roughly a day if used sparingly. However, customers want more power with shorter charging times. One way to get around this is to introduce a super fast charging device. StoreDot claims to have invented a charger that charges extremely fast, claiming that its charger can make a Samsung Galaxy go from 0% battery to fully charged in just 30 seconds. Other companies such as Carbonics Inc. plan to use carbon nanotubes to make batteries that will be able to last for a week instead of a day. Their claim is that the technology will be available for mass production by the second half of next year. However, until Apple, Samsung, LG and the other big smartphone name brands debut a smartphone with a longer battery life, this technology may still be a few years away. So what technology do you want to see in smartphones the most next year? Subscribe for more videos and leave a comment below with your thoughts.